Hello everyone and welcome back to another beautiful day on Planet Gold Rush. I am your truly social host with the truly social most, Truly Social Rick. And today I'm really excited to show you guys the brand new challenge that we've got going on right now. So for those of you who don't know, we've been doing the Todd Hoffman challenge. It's been a Gold Wash challenge this entire time. But as of the new update, we've got a brand new challenge so that everyone's on a level playing field. Nobody's getting ahead of anybody else. We're all working at this together, building this game muscle together. So let's check it out. So as you can see, this is extremely different from the Gold Wash challenge that we've been doing. As you can see, we were playing as a little gold nugget rolling through the trials of the conveyor belt. And every time you collect a little gold nugget on there, it'll amplify your magnifier, which you can see at the top. And I've already lost. Okay. Let's hopefully go for a better run this next time, because 60 is sad. Alright, load, and then, here we go, back to the challenge. Let's try that one again so you can get a better look at what we're actually working with here, because this is really, really cool stuff we're working with. There we go, alright. Now, obviously the controls are pretty simple. It's one tap to jump once, two taps to jump twice, as such. And every time you collect one of those little gold nuggets, you can see at the top that the longer you go, the more points you're earning. But the more gold nuggets you collect and keep behind you, that will increase your amplifier and your multiplier. So the more gold nuggets you get, the longer you go, the more points you get. Pretty simple, pretty cool. I like it. The farther in you get... oh wow, this is... Okay, next time I'm going to find something else to work on, because this is lagging. Oh, yeah, that didn't even register. Okay. But, 200. A lot better score. So yeah, now that I've shown you the basics, I'm going to get into a couple of helpful hints and tricks that I've found while playing this over the past day and a half. And there we go. Alright. So, there's a couple different tricks to this that you will pick up pretty quick once you get into the rhythm of it. And one of those things is actually finding the rhythm of the game. It's a very dedicated tap game, so you need to make sure that your rhythm is on. Make sure you're tapping it with the rise and fall of those blockades. Make sure you're tapping it exactly the right time so it'll jump over the rods without hitting them. Because if you hit it too early, it'll run into them. If you hit it too late, you'll run into it without even getting to jump. And alright, we're up to times 5 now, which is nice. I like that. Another really cool thing I've noticed about this is that when you run into things, it'll cause a little braking animation for the object that you ran into, which I think is pretty fun. Not sure what's going on with that gold nugget. Have to talk to our engineers about that. Oh, wow. Okay. 200 again. I promise I've been practicing this. I promise, but... Alright. We're gonna keep going with this. Gonna go a couple more rounds, and then I'll take a short break to go over some things with you guys. Because I've been getting a lot of tickets about this lately in our support chat. So, gonna go through a couple more rounds of this, and go over that stuff with you guys. Help you out a little bit. And don't forget that you guys can talk to me in the chat here. I'll be able to respond to questions pretty regularly. Obviously, it'll be a little bit more difficult while playing the challenge, but I'll take short breaks here and there to answer questions and reply to comments and stuff. Oh, and there we go. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take that break now so I can go over that stuff with you guys. And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna back out of this for a sec. And I just wanted to go over a couple little things with you guys. So one thing I'm still seeing people having issues with is leveling, so I'm just going to go over that super quick. Player level, the level you get for experience for building buildings, repairing buildings, upgrading buildings. Minor level you get from exploring the map. You get that by upgrading mines and expanding the territories. And the, let's see, where is it? Home claim. Oh, there's home claim level. It's just based off of the things you gather from it, leveling up and experiencing. Let's see, what else was there? There's something else people were having issues with. We will have to go over that next time. We'll get back into the game now, go a couple more rounds, and then take another break, see if there's nothing else I can help you guys with. Alright, here we go. I'm determined to get past 200 this time. And if I can keep up with it, here we go. Alright. So see what I mean about, oh, okay, well I guess not there, but see what I mean about getting into a rhythm? You gotta learn exactly when to tap the screen. Oh, okay, well, I guess I don't get to play. Alright. 75. Looking good. Okay, we're gonna give this one more go before going off to show you guys something else. Alright, here we go. 5th time's the charm. Alright, now we're getting into a better rhythm here. Another thing you want to look out for is learning the timing of the belts as they come up and down. One thing I usually like to do when going through those downhill runs, as long as there's nothing above me, I like to double jump whether or not it needs it. Just because it makes me feel safer about getting past it. Alright, it looks like it's running much more smoothly now. Oh, here we go. There it is. Okay. Time for another quick break. And we'll go over a couple other things. Okay. So, exploration mode. I've heard people having issues with finding the right minigames in the exploration mode, even when they've already gotten to a certain level. One thing I need to make really clear is that it doesn't matter what your personal level is, there we go, or your claim office level. The only thing that matters is the rank level, the minor level. And the way you get that is by expanding the map and upgrading mines. So until you get to a certain rank, you won't have access to some of the minigames. For example, I've seen people having issues finding the crown. Now, the crown, once it loads up, I'll show you guys, is found in, here we go. So the crown is found in the power tug, which is level 4. And I've seen people asking about that because, you know, well, we've been playing power tug and we can't get the crowns. Honestly, I've gotten those mixed up myself. The trucks are very similar, and the instance of seeing it itself is very similar. So I can understand where the confusion's coming from, but crowns, you got to get to level 4 to get those. All right, and let's see what else is there. Building tickets. There we go. That's something we can talk about. So building tickets, I'll go over real quick. Nope, don't want to buy tickets. Still don't want to buy tickets. Please don't make me buy tickets. I've got plenty of tickets. Alright, we're having a little bit of a technical difficulty here. Oh, here we go. Now it's catching up with itself. And what do we say to the strange man offering us candy? No. No, I just said no. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, bronze coins. You can get through doing surveys. Not going to go into a survey, but you'll get anywhere between 1 and 3 coins, bronze coins from doing a survey. Or you can hang out with these dancing trees here. They're having a party. Why wasn't I invited? So I'm going to try and find an excavation for you guys. An abandoned mine. Or not a mine, but an abandoned ruin. So I can show that to you guys real quick. That's a pretty easy one to go over. And we're just getting a bunch of minigames. Okay, well, I'll just show it to you guys in here then. Oh. Okay, here we go. Cool. Alright. So, bronze coins you can get from surveys or from abandoned ruins. You can find all over the exploration mode. I'll bring up a picture of that in a second. Here we go. So in order to find out what you need and where to get it, you'll need to go to the actual challenge and then head into, not Hall of Heroes, crate tickets. That'll take you to the menu where it'll show you what tokens you need and which ones, or where to find them, and how much you need of them. So as you can see, we've got all the coins we need for this batch of ticket. The bronze coins, surveys, and there we go. That top picture is the abandoned ruins that you can find the bronze tokens at. Silver tokens you get from, there we go, from doing crate deliveries and helicopter deliveries. And then the gold you obviously get from the smeltery. And hopefully everyone's got that by now, because that'll make this a heck of a lot easier. But yeah, once you got all that, you just go down and hit create ticket, and you're good to go. I'm going to leave that open because this is not my phone. I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's get back into the game. See if we can't do any better than 75. Alright. Off to a much smoother start this time. Really liking that water sound they've got going on. I didn't notice that the first time because I don't usually play with my sound on, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, they got a bunch of different like machinery noises and a lot of little details that really bring it together. Alright, just lost my traveling companions, so we're gonna have to go collect some more. Alright, so I'm up to 3 gold nuggets total. Every time you start out, you yourself are a gold nugget and you are your own multiplier. Obviously it's only a multiplier of 1, but oh, and there we go. That's another really cool challenge that I found in here is that sometimes the rollers will come off their trap, and they'll come down and get you. All right. So that one went a lot more smoothly. Let's go for that again. That was fun. And for those of you just joining us, I'm going to go over the mechanics of the game again real quick. Very, very simple, which makes it very, very fun. So obviously, you're tapping to jump. So you tap once, and you go up 1 level. Tap twice, you go twice as high. It's all about the taps, people. And I'm gathering up my little posse here. racking up those points. And jump that. Now, one thing you should look out for is after a certain point, even if your first gold nugget clears, that doesn't mean that the rest of your gold nuggets will clear either. Because see right there, I just lost one because the block was coming up right as I was jumping over it. So it nipped one of my gold nuggets and smashed it. So that's something you got to be really careful about. And hopefully this doesn't come. Okay, good. Oh, well, didn't need to jump there. Or at least not as high as I did. Oh, wow, okay. Gotta pay way closer attention to that. And when you're going on those downhill dips, I usually like to just double jump anyways. As long as it's a single, I'll double jump just for the security of knowing, you know, I made the jump. Oh, well, there we go. Same trap as always. I don't know why that middle one is getting me so hard. Probably just because I haven't seen it a lot. Looks like something you get when you're further into the game. Alright, I think we got time for a couple more rounds. Now that we're finally getting into the swing of things. And we're off. Oh, right, that was on it. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that before. There are certain gold nuggets you will have to jump for. I thought that something was going on, that they were just kind of going off to the side for some reason that you couldn't get to. But I'm now realizing that those are actually in the middle of the air, and you have to jump for them. So be very careful for those. They'll look like they're off to the side, but you just gotta jump. Gotta take that leap of faith. Let's see if we can't find one of those up here, so we can test my theory. Because as of now, that's all it is a theory. Ooh, that one was going extra quick. Never saw one of those before. Oh, well, alright. Here we go. Alright, racking up the points. Here we go. No, wow. Okay, that didn't even register. Alright. 373. Getting a lot better. As long as I don't dip under, like, 300, I'll feel confident in my gaming abilities. Alright. Looks like we got time for about one more game before we gotta sign off here. Alright. Final round. Fight. Now this time I'm gonna try and get up to 6 nuggets, because up until this point I've only gotten up to about 5 total. So I'm gonna go for the 6th nugget if I don't kill myself before. Okay, there we go. So see right there, that was one of the nuggets that was kind of just sitting in the air. So you do indeed have to jump for those. Good to know. Alright, now for the big one. Oh, here it comes. It's off its handle. Ooh. Oh wow, this is getting really close. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Number 6. Alright. Now let's try for 7. Okay. Making some good progress here. Finally into the swing of things. Oh, or not. definitely the farthest I've gotten so far. So yeah, once you really start getting into it, you build this game muscle pretty quick. Yeah, once you get into the habit of picking up the rhythm of it, you'll be able to go far. All right, and that concludes our stream for today. I hope you had fun joining me on this new challenge, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Truly Social Rick signing off.